Okay, we are back with some more Dying Light 2. I did verify off camera, not without any spoilers of course, no spoilers involved. I just wanted to get a general sense of how much longer the main quest is for this game. Apparently the mission we're on now is the third to the last. I think I mentioned this last time, right? Then there's a mission after that, then there's a final mission. I don't know what happens in any of these cases, I just looked up like the basic stuff, so I have a general idea of what to expect for the remainder of the game, guys. I didn't really want to do that, but I had to have some idea of what to expect from here. Especially because I imagine when there is a point of no return, I would imagine that like you get to a point and like all our side quests are disabled at this point. And considering how the game was cruel with me with the bizarre stuff, I imagine they're not going to tell me that. It's going to be like, yeah, you crossed the threshold and you can't go back because there's no manual saving, right? So anyway, we are back in Old Villador. Apparently, there's someone here regarding the dating service thing. I'm not sure why though.
You can't hurry love, son. Come back in a while.
What? Why did you have an exclamation point there? Oh, fresh baked bread. Okay, good for you guys. He had an exclamation point. I swear to God, he had an exclamation point. Never saying, "Oh, come back later." Sure, whatever. Okay, so as far as quest goes, we still have the carriers and the history quiz. I guess we'll do the carriers and book stuff too in the meantime. I'm afraid if we get too close to the fisheye, it might trigger something. I don't know. Or it might not. It might not trigger till we enter the fisheye. Who the hell knows? Alright. So let's get equipped here. Okay, so we're more farther in carriers than we are with the book club, so... Yeah, from what I've read, there's 10 parts each to these multiple quest things, so... Let's get this done first if we can. All I do know regarding this quest line is what Driscoll told us. Someone's trying to kill us, but why, what reason, what's their motive, who the hell knows? I sure as shit don't at this point. It would not surprise me at all if it was that, like, jealous guy. I think his name was Jack, I'm not sure what his name was, I honestly can't remember. But they might subvert my expectations and be someone else, who the hell knows? Okay.
Hey, Professor. Got any new deliveries for me?
Sure do. Here they are.
And what about any history lessons?
Maybe another time. The way things are going around here, I need to focus on the here and now.
Fair enough.
Well, I totally get that. Okay. Later.
Where are we going? Okay, we have to go 2 spots, and how far away are they? Oh, okay. We're fast traveling. It does feel weird. In some ways, it's like I've been playing this game for quite a while. We're over 30 parts in at this point. But in other ways, it feels like, wow, we're this far into the game. We just got started. It's sort of like a weird opposite effect there. I know, but still. I can't help but feel that way. Okay, so yeah, let's go do this one first, I guess. I have a feeling that one of these deliveries is going to be a trap to attack me or something. I don't know. I can't be the only one with that feeling, right? Let me guess, a building is going to be a shutter door, right? Yeah, what happened in that last video, or 2 videos I should say. I didn't realize it would be that long, but that's why I tried to cut down the length at least by splicing it in half, you know? Okay, so... Next level up, okay. How do we get there? How with this? What the hell did I just do there? I have no idea. Let's see, and of course. Oh no, this is a wooden door. Surprise, surprise. What's going on here? Oh, we triggered something.
Package for you.
Thank you. Holy... I can't believe he got it.
What's that?
My fiance's ring.
Oh.
It was... lost.
Lost?
I lost... her. She was wearing it when the power went out.
Jeez.
By the time it was back on, she turned and fled into the night.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
It was on her shambling corpse. Knowing that thing was wearing it. The ring I gave her tore me up. It was an obscenity. But I couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't face her. Not like that.
So, who got a hold of the ring?
Dinesh. He
Dinesh.
promised he'd track her down and get it for me. He came through. Dinesh would have been my best man.
Ugh.
He's my best friend.
Well, sounds like it. Hopefully you can start to put this past you.
Oh no.
What?
No.
What?
What?
There's a note in here. It's from Dinesh's sister.
Oh, fuck.
She says, Dinesh was out too long. He was already turning when he came back.
Oh,
They had to kill him.
oh my
But they
god.
found the ring clutched in his hand.
I don't know what to say.
Bro, don't blame yourself for that. Please don't blame yourself for that. It started... Jeez. That started off all, like, very... well, you know... What's the word I'm looking for? Well, good intention, but then, damn, that weather at the end... Oh, man. This game does know how to tug on your heartstrings. Your soul strings, wow. Yeah, I imagine there could be no follow-up to that, but still... wow, that's a lot to take in. Not there. Around here? Okay, another wooden door. Interesting.
Package for you.
Ferris, come quick! The storks arrived! The storks arrived!
Excuse me?
That's not a stork, honey. That's the carrier.
Nonsense! I know a stork when I see one. And it's brought our beautiful baby. Our gorgeous son.
Huh?
I wouldn't get
Honey.
involved.
He's beautiful. Look, he's yawning. I bet he's tired from his journey. You should put him to bed.
Oh. But I want to rock him and hug him and squeeze him. And oh, look, Ferris, look at those little apple cheeks. I could just eat him up. That's right, Mummy could just eat up her little boy. Num, 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 num.
Sweetheart?
Oh. But you're right. I'll put him to bed.
Still there, buddy?
Yeah.
Tell me I didn't just deliver a baby.
No, you didn't.
No. Don't worry, it's just a doll.
Oh, Ferris! His eyes! He has your eyes!
I should go.
I told you he would, honey.
What's going on?
Look, buddy, my wife recently lost our real son in
Ooh.
childbirth. She hasn't been the same since.
Alright, let's leave it at
I'm
that.
sorry for your loss.
Thank you. But for her, it hasn't quite sunk in yet, so someone recommended getting a doll for her to care for. This seems crazy, but we hope it might help her heal.
Hopefully
Your
it will.
son just pooped, Ferris! He even has the cutest poops.
How sweet. Look, we just need some privacy, so please keep this under your hat. Here's a little extra.
Not a problem.
I can't take this. Anyway, it'd be a violation of my carrier's oath if I said anything.
I know, but look, she needs a doll to feel better, and I need this, so just take it.
Understood. Thank you.
Wow.
So you're Driscoll's new golden boy.
Who the hell are you?
Someone who's had his eye on you.
I get that a lot.
Smart ass. You're not much to look at.
What's the
Let me
problem?
guess. You're Derek.
In the flesh, loser. Carriers used to be heroes. That insignia used to mean something.
What are you talking
It
about?
sounds to me like your behavior wasn't all that heroic when you were a carrier.
Fine, I made some mistakes, but I believed in what we did. Not like you, fucking pilgrim.
What are you talking
I
about?
know what you're after. You're just trying to get some information and then bail.
No.
Maybe that's how it started, but that's not how it is now.
Bullshit. I'm gonna show them what being a real carrier is all about. Teach everyone a lesson. And you're cocky. You'll slip up. And I'll be there when you do, pilgrim.
Does that mean you're the one killing the air people? That's not really proving your loyalty or bravery. It proves that you're a sociopath. Jeez. How could this possibly go wrong? Can I tell them about this? Hopefully there'll be an option to. I forgot the backstory with Derek. I think he was like running somewhere and he dropped his stuff. Well, I'm not entirely sure. Either way, that guy was like a wimp. I could probably kill him in 1 or 2 hits, right? I'm not worried. I don't think I should be either. Yeah, let's go this way. It's a lot quicker to get to that ramp thing we gotta jump on. Okay. Here. So this is the 7th quest we're turning in, so 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. Bit more to do.
You're back. What the hell happened? Infected?
No, met Derek. Cheerful fellow. Not resentful at all.
So you talked. Do you think he's behind Mike's death and the other disappearances?
Yes.
It could be. Seems to have it out for the entire outfit, even though he claims to revere it.
And he knows enough to understand what would happen if the guild were destroyed.
Right,
That
so...
makes him very dangerous.
So where is he?
Fuck if
I
I
don't
know.
know. I didn't follow him after. Came straight back here.
There's more reasons to be careful then.
Is the next quest available?
No use waiting around for something bad to happen.
Okay, Carrier's
You
8.
have any deliveries for me?
I do. But remember, you have more than Derek to worry about out there.
I know.
Don't worry, Professor.
Don't
Postmen
worry.
have been delivering in adverse conditions for thousands of years.
That's true.
The paths we walk become roads. Isn't that the saying?
Well, aye, but the roads better not be bustling with the infected. Especially the types we're seeing now.
True.
Reports of new and, frankly, terrifying new creatures.
Don't like that.
Yeah, I've seen plenty.
Don't like that.
God help us.
I wouldn't hold your breath for that.
I'm not gonna get religious here. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, so let's forget about that. Okay, how many packages this time? 2 again. And they are... Okay. I hope this doesn't advance the main quest line by fast traveling here. It shouldn't though, right? It should only advance if I go into the fisheye, I'm hoping. Because I have seen, like, some conversations erupt over the radio when I get too close to something. I hope that's not the case here. Which way? This way, yeah. All I know is that Frank is trying to set up a meeting with Jack and Juan. It seems kind of weird, right? I don't know what Juan's angle is, to be honest. He seems to be, like, playing both sides. He wasn't a PK, I remember that. He was not a PK, he was more like an outside mercenary they hired for the UV lights. That makes him more of a liability, if you ask me. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't give him control of the radio. Right? Because, yeah, my 2 options were to give him control of the radio, or give Frank control of the radio, right? Probably a good thing I didn't do that. So let's see, where are these people? Okay, let's find this one first, right over that building. Yep. So glad I made that jump. Up there, huh? I climb on that. Go around the other way? Oh, yeah, of course, shutter door. Back to business with the shutter doors.
Carriers Guild.
Thank you. Wait a moment, won't you please?
Is someone at the door, Giselle?
No, Mother. I was just locking it. Thank you for the letter. It's from my love, Keld. He lives on the other side of the city. We belong together, but my parents forbid it.
Ah, yeah. Seems like a local fashion these days. But I'm not sure what I can do for you.
For one, you can just listen.
Alright,
I
fair
have
enough.
no one else to talk to.
Fair enough.
Okay.
And you can have this letter delivered.
At the Keld.
If he could afford to leave his family, we would be together. But he can't. So I'll go to him. The letter says where he should meet me.
Okay. I'll take this back to the guild.
Wouldn't she want you to deliver it personally to him and not take it back to the guild? I don't know. It's not giving me the option. I still have to make the other delivery. Okay, interesting. So, where are you? This is the history guy, right? Can I do your quiz again?
So, you ready to talk history now?
I could try.
What do you say I ask you 2 or 3 questions about
Sure.
Okay, so
why
we know
not?
the black thing is
Good.
not the
Let's
massacre,
start
right?
with a tragic event. What occurred here?
It was the bombings. What? I'm hoping this was right.
That would be the chemical strikes on the city 11 years ago.
Correct.
Okay, good. Thank
On
God.
January 6th,
Thank God.
2025, at 0800 hours, the butcher, Colonel Williams, decided to use a newly discovered chemical compound, the
Stevie, you can't come in right now.
mod, to eradicate the virus. Hope of reclaiming control of the city turned to tragedy. Millions of residents were killed. It also caused terrifying mutations of the infected, turning them into what we now call specialists.
So it didn't even solve
still
anything.
potent to this day. Don't go near them.
Way ahead of
Let's
you.
discuss the March massacre. You recall what happened on that day?
Well, let's see. Is this what I'm thinking it is?
The army killed 64 civilians protesting against weapons confiscation.
You actually have. been
Okay,
paying
so I got the two
attention.
things
This
confused.
is correct. This shooting triggered the escalation of riots in the city, which
Yeah.
finally led to the fall of General Pratt and Colonel Williams taking over. The army confiscated all the guns
Yeah.
and ammo. It all started there, south of Houndfield, by the monument of the World Art Congress.
I was there.
The last question. Let's go for a moment out of Villador and take a global perspective. Before mutating to become tacky transmissive, THV was simply known as Haran virus. Haran is where it all started.
Yeah.
But do you remember when the Haran events happened?
No idea. Would it be the same one again? I try to remember when Dying Light came out. I don't think it's March 2020.
It's fall 2016.
You were close, but no.
Fuck.
You must open your eyes.
Wait, that's so irritating. Like, why should I have to know this shit? You're telling me the first game came out in 2014? I don't remember that shit. Jeez. I didn't think it was that old, considering, you know, the Xbox One, which I played it on originally, that launched in 2013. So, if that's true, Dying Light came out in 2014, or is that just date it's set in? Fuck. I hate these types of trivia things. So why I'll never do a trivia game on the channel, make an ass of myself.
Mail for you, sir.
Thanks. About time. Been quiet around here lately.
Oh, honey, I could have gotten that.
Stop that, Tanya. Don't you treat me like I'm useless, too.
I didn't mean that. I
Just remember, I only lost a leg.
Mm.
I didn't become one of those things.
No. But, who's the letter from?
HQ. And
HQ.
I can tell you what it says before I open it. Yep. I've been booted. No longer fit for duty.
Are you a PK?
No. Oh, honey.
Oh, shut up. I don't need your pity. What I need is something to fucking do. Right now, I'm just a lame horse waiting to be shot.
Well, maybe just give it some time, honey. There's plenty someone in your condition can...
What did I just say? None of your fucking pity. I may have lost my leg, but I can still chase you down. I still got two hands to slap you with. So shut your fucking mouth.
I can't see the guy being a PK. He wasn't in uniform. Wouldn't he be on the ship anyway? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into this. Because if I remember, doesn't the first Dying Light take place in the year it came out in? Did Dying Light re-come out in 2014? Am I really that oblivious? I mean, I know I played it before I had YouTube, right? The only reason I replayed it for the channel, by the way, is because someone requested I did. And by the way, I was very upfront by saying, yes, I can replay it, I still own it digitally, but I already played through it, so I know everything that happens, right? Well, the story, the progression, the characters, I knew everything. I did all the side quests too, as far as I remember. But they were very understanding and said, oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to identify the person because of privacy concerns, But they sort of responded like, oh yeah, that's fine. I don't care if you did it right. I just want to see your take on the game itself, which I did. I obliged that. But was it really 2014?
Hey, Hotshot. How deliveries go?
The usual. I was given a letter.
I'll make sure that's processed.
Thanks, Professor.
Bloody hell, you're just scrambling up the ladder here. A few more rungs and you're gonna get promoted again.
Cool. You have the next quest ready for me? Carrier's 9, I'm assuming?
You'll have to check back another time.
Okay, I guess not.
Things are quiet here.
Does make you wonder, is it after you do a certain quest the next one becomes available, or is just your progression in the main story? Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? Alright. So I guess we'll do the book club. Because I know Dying Light 2 is canon to the events of Dying Light 1, right? They just mentioned Haran. So this cannot be like 3 years after, if it was set in 2020, right? Jeez. I feel stupid for not knowing that. It's just that I do not remember. Maybe I do, because I do remember there was discussion about Dying Light 1 coming to last gen, 360 and PS3. But they said, no, we're abandoning that because it won't handle the scope of what we're trying to do. So if that is the case, then yeah, it would make sense that they were considering a cross-gen release, but they abandoned it. Because, 2013 is when the new systems came out, right? Ugh, why didn't I think of that? Jeez. That completely just slipped my mind that moment. So I had a 50-50 shot between 2014 and 2016. Wrong 50, as usual. I always get the wrong 50 when it's 50-50, right? Ugh. Probably wouldn't fare any better in any other situation. No, okay. Is it on this level? Yes, okay. Why is this house occupied? Hiding in the corner, huh? Guess let's look for these books, shall we? Is that one? Okay, that's simple enough, cool. Oh, the next one has 3 to find. Okay, it's that one. Jeez. Oh, that building. Okay, gotcha. What is this weapon I have equipped? No, get rid of these common one, please. Useless. And useless. I don't like using the fire ones when I'm on camera, because that sort of whistling noise from the flames does get kind of distracting, I know. Normally I wouldn't care about it, but for the fact that I'm recording this for entertainment purposes, yeah, it does get a little, tedious, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so next level? There we go. This is the place, cool. Let's start looking for stuff. Get rid of the grappling hook, thank you. Looking for books. There's one. This place is pretty big. Huh. I see one on the table over there. That's 2. Where's the third one? Well, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Hopefully on this level. No? Jeez. Doesn't help how big this damn area is. It really doesn't. Jeez. I get so confused with the eyeball settings, because I know they're meant to represent places you can hide from, but really, why would you ever have to hide when you have so much melee power? Seriously, it's kind of like a wasted game mechanic, you know? Is that it? Bingo. Okay. So back to the ship. Okay. I know, kind of an uneventful video, I get that, guys, but I don't really want to move on with the main story till I'm done with all this shit. I'm sorry if it's tedious, I really do. I do apologize, but I have to get it done. Because for all I know, I get done with this next story mission, and then like 5 other side quests will pop up as well, you know? You never know this game, you never know.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were...
I did wonder if there's a quicker way to get to the book club from here, but I don't think so. I mean, this is the route it's telling me to go, so who am I to see anything? Alright, just long run. I can't jump either in here. Oh, right, we forgot about this. Remember the bottle we gave to Jack and Joe? I was here off camera. I saw these 2 guys.
I can't hear.
But I didn't talk to him. I saw I could talk to him. I was waiting to record. So what's going on here?
What happened here?
What?
What happened here?
The captain has a hearing problem now.
Oh yeah, here. Haven't you heard?
Someone here is definitely not hearing.
What?
We were supposed to hang these 2 punks from old Villador.
With Jack and Joe?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Jack and Joe.
Yeah. They asked for a cigarette and a light. Their last wish, they said, so we gave it to them.
They used the booze.
Not we. The captain gave it to them.
And right after that, boom! Imagine the explosion inside this great can of metal.
Yeah.
I started bleeding from my left ear. I'm kind of worried my hearing won't come back.
But wait, Jack and Joe had explosives?
No,
We found an empty bottle in the cell. I don't know how they smuggled it in. In the butt, I guess.
Stay silent, Aiden.
It smelled like moonshine.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of moonshine it must have been for the impact to be so huge.
The smell of moonshine's also coming from the captain.
No, it was me.
Well.
What?
No, it's nothing. I hope you catch him. And that your hearing will come back.
Well, me too. And I have to go to the hospital tomorrow.
And tomorrow, I'm gonna be the captain. This job has just dropped out.
Good luck for the both of you.
I had a feeling they were using that booze to make an escape, you know? It doesn't surprise me at all that this happened.
They finally managed to succeed at something.
I knew, like, the way... See, I also saw those magnifying glasses downstairs. What's that all about? It was just completely random. I decided, okay, let's see if Jack and Joe are still here. Wait, why is this guy sitting down? And why am I able to look at this stuff, you know? It was just like a random thought in my mind. Because there's no quest marker or anything. But why are there, like, investigations here? If I can even figure out where they're coming from. What? Alright, let's just turn our thing with the book club in first, and we'll worry about that. Yeah, up here, stairway to the left. Okay, gotcha.
That's right.
I don't know why there'd be like a thing over there with no side quest associated with it, but I guess we'll find out in a second.
Ah, you're a miracle worker. You found them, then brought them back safely.
Sure did.
Oh, here now is one of the original great American novels, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Mark Twain was a wry observer of the human condition and a sharp-witted satirist. What would his take on the divisions of our society be, I wonder? Here we have what is known as the Written Torah, an introduction, if you will, to the origin story of the Jewish people, and part of the larger concept of the Torah that includes all their teachings, culture, and practice. A crucial tome of religion and culture. Our collection is growing by leaps and bounds, primarily due to your leaping and bounding.
True, but...
Nothing? You are a stoic, aren't you? Damn, thought you'd have a better sense of humor than Thalia. Oh, well.
Well, it didn't give me an option to say anything, nor did he say anything on his own, but yeah. Are you familiar with the Huck Finn thing? Isn't he like the Tom Sawyer thing, where he like tricks him into painting a white fence? I don't know what the context is of that.
Aiden, it's such a wonderful day. Let's dispense with all this dreary philosophizing, shall we?
Sure.
Okay.
I see you brought back the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Tell me, Aiden, as a pilgrim, are you an adventurer like Huckleberry Finn?
The thing is, I've also heard that book is racist or something. Am I confusing that with something else? I'm not sure.
Every day out there was an adventure, I can tell you that. Not always a pleasant one, though.
There was plenty of unpleasantness in Huckleberry Finn.
In that case, call me Huck.
And I'll be your Mary Jane. Tell me, Aiden. Do you have a thing for older women like Huck did?
I don't know how old you are.
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Yep.
I am just glad you've retained your sense of humor in the face of this world's darkness. And don't ever think I take for granted the danger you surely encounter every day.
Yeah.
The danger's out there, Thalia. Here with you. No reason not to relax.
That's how I feel when you're around, Aiden. Thank you for that. I'll anxiously await your return.
Okay, that was...
Before you go.
What? The list? Oh, obviously the list. Was she hitting on me just now? See, I don't know if the book was racist or was the author, Mark Twain, who was racist. Am I thinking of the wrong thing? I have no idea. Oh, 3 locations this time. Okay.
The PK's got your back, Pilgrim.
I just heard that title and the author referenced a lot, but I don't know what the significance is. I should probably look that up so I'm not misspeaking or anything. And that, no, where the hell were those magnifying glasses? Hold on. Well, I think I have to go back all the way up. They should take us back to the front, right? You're back outside, aren't we? Okay. Yes, I also familiar with the Torah. I'm not really huge regarding a history of religion, but I know of it, so yeah.
In this kind of weather.
So we're back here, right? So it's below here. How do we get below there? How do we get below there? It's like there's a dining room or something. What? There has to be a way down there, right? Right? I do see a door. Hold on. And that's the Wall of Valor, right? I'm so confused about this, because it's saying to go down there for these marks, but how the hell do we get lower? Yeah, I know there's this here, but... We already looked, though. I don't really see a way through. Is there? Is there? This whole area is like a goddamn maze. No, nothing this way. That door isn't open. It's just a art asset. Just gotta make this difficult. Like, tease me with these magnifying glasses, but I don't see a way to get over them. See, now we're on a different level, so... Jeez. No, it's over this way. It has to be over towards, like, the main area, right? So what am I missing here?
I'm gonna have to get going, but it's been really nice.
I'm so confused. Like, where is that area with the the chandelier, whatever it was?
An amazing thing.
And their problem is I can't jump, so it's not like I could get higher or lower or anything.
Get moving.
It's so weird because I do see them, but I don't know how to get over to them. I have to look this up or something. I just don't understand, right? There's definitely like a door right there, area entrance. And there's also a door over there. What's that say? Area entrance. So, am I missing something very obvious? I hope I'm not.
We'll let you know if anything happens.
Because I don't think we go higher to get over there, right? Doesn't make any sense. Going on a wild goose chase at this point. No, I'll just look this up later, guys. I don't want to waste too much time trying to go on like something like that. Okay. Okay, so all 3 of these books are in that area. Dare I try the history quiz? It might be too soon, though, right? I mean, it's time to stop anyway, pretty much, so I'll just see if I can do the quiz again. I do like how it's not like, oh, you get one wrong answer, you fail, you can never do it again. I do appreciate that. No, but at the same time, if I wasn't doing this for commentary, I could just look up the answers, wickedly split. I probably should do that anyway. What's wrong with me? Yeah, it has to be 2014, right? Because I know like this game, takes place a certain amount of time after Dying Light 1. It has to be 2014. I'll be flabbergasted if it's not 2014, the year the first game took place in. Alright, so we're going to stop here. I know, pretty uneventful. I'm sorry about that. We are almost done with these things, right, though? Yeah, because we still can't do carriers. We gotta wait for Driscoll to call us, right? Although I'm not sure if you have to do each quest and then you wait a certain period after that to get the call, or is it just like you wait a certain amount of time in days after you complete the quest? I have no idea. it could be dependent on your progression in the main story. I have no idea about that either. So in the meantime, I can do the book club and then, try the history quiz again. If they do give an air book club quest, I could do that next. Because we're only on 5. We're only halfway there. Jesus Christ. Which I know, yeah, it's not very eventful to just find these books and bring them back and stuff. I understand that fully, but I do want to get them done. I do want to show them on camera, even if they are uneventful. I promise when everything is done on the map, because there's only a few side quests available as far as I can tell, right? There's just the history quiz, the book club, and the Carriers Guild. That's it, right? I mean, unless something else pops up here with the matchmaker thing. But I don't know what that guy was talking about when he said come back later. Alright, so I'm going to stop here, guys. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.